T-minus 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition and liftoff.
Vehicle is pitching downrange. M1D chamber pressure is nominal.
And Falcon 9 has successfully lifted off from Launch Complex 39A, carrying our 53 Starlink satellites. Although at liftoff, gravity is pulling straight down on the rocket. As we ascend, we'll tilt the engines, technical term is gimbling, and that turns the rocket horizontally. We're still going up, but now we are also heading horizontally away from the launch pad. It's what we call a gravity turn. Moments ago, we throttled the engines down in preparation for max Q. We're in the throttle bucket.
Falcon 9 is supersonic.
Max Q is the point during which the vehicle is under maximum dynamic pressure.
Max Q.
There, we've passed through max Q. Coming up are a quick series of events happening in quick succession. First, MECO, or main engine cutoff. This is where the 9 Merlin engines on the first stage shut off to slow the vehicle down in preparation for the next milestone, stage separation. This is where the first stage separates from the second stage.
Start event back chill.
As the first stage starts to make its way back to Earth for landing, the second stage continues its journey with SES-1, or second engine start 1. This is where the single Merlin vacuum engine on the second stage lights up and propels the second stage along with the Starlink satellites into orbit. About 30 seconds out from that MECO. As the rocket heads up into space, you'll start to see the plume at the aft end of the rocket begin to spread out. That's as the pressure alleviates from the bottom of the vehicle. There isn't as much pressure holding in that plume. There we saw main engine
MECO.
cut off. Call out for MECO.
Stage separation confirmed.
And back ignition.
Bearing separation confirmed.
And we just saw main engine cutoff, stage separation, second engine startup, and fairing deploy. With the fairing halves separated, the satellites are now exposed to the vacuum of space above the second stage of the rocket on the right-hand side of your screen there. While the second stage is doing its job, the first stage is coming back home to Earth and will execute 2 burns. The first is the entry burn. It's a 3-engine burn that helps to slow the stage down. The second burn is the landing burn. It's a single engine burn that helps bring the vehicle speed down rapidly.